That's a lot of jewelry.
Well, you can have this.
Have it?
That's what I saw actually. That's ours.
Alright.
Well, I'm not going to go to jail. Please.
Right now you're under arrest for theft.
But what started as a routine shoplifting case quickly spirals into something much bigger and much worse. On August 16, 2023, officers responded to a call about a repeat shoplifter at a Target store. According to employees, this wasn't her first time, not even close. She had allegedly stolen from the same store 8 times before. This time, though, her luck finally ran out.
So you're identified as somebody from this store who has had history of shoplifting here. Today you were seen for a while, possibly concealing items to include clothing, jewelry, some other items. Stop at self-checkout, and they want to need to get you identified so that they can prosecute you for the other incidents, and they wanted to know if you concealed any other items.
As she walked out of the store, officers were already waiting. They calmly approached her and explained the situation. She had been seen inside the store for a while, possibly concealing multiple items, including clothing and jewelry. The officers asked a simple question. At first, she insisted everything she had belonged to her.
Would you be willing to open up your purse so I can see you didn't conceal anything? So there's items with Target tags on those.
I came in here with that.
What's that?
I came in here with that.
And just so you know, our body cams are on, so you're being recorded.
No, I'm not going to
Yeah, that's what looks like underwear or some sort of
Yeah, so it looks like an underwear, jewelry, and like a pair of shoes.
I don't have no shoes.
Shoes about the jewelry.
But when officers looked inside, things didn't add up. Items with store tags still attached were clearly visible. Jewelry, clothing, even more hidden inside. When confronted, she continued denying it despite the evidence being right there. At this point, officers made it clear. She was being detained and investigated for multiple thefts, not just this one. Then came the moment everything changed. Officers informed her she was under arrest. Immediately, she began resisting, pulling away, refusing to comply, and pleading not to go to jail.
Jewelry, I've been in here with this.
So every single one of those things has tags on them, and when they go back through, that's a lot of jewelry.
Well, you can have this.
Have it?
That's what I saw actually. That's ours.
Alright.
Well, I'm not going to go to jail. Please.
So right now you're under arrest for theft.
For what?
For theft, I just explained.
Get off me!
No, stop.
No, get off! Stop! No, please get off me! Get off me!
Absolutely does not have to. You broke my watch.
Oh
That's
my
rude.
gosh, please get off me!
Hey, put your hands behind your
No,
back. You're under
please
arrest.
Get off! For what?
You're under arrest for theft, just like I told you before.
What? Okay, let me get up.
Despite repeated instructions to stop resisting and put her hands behind her back, she continued struggling. And that decision? It made things significantly worse. The situation escalated quickly. Officers warned her clearly. At this point, what could have been a straightforward shoplifting charge, it was now turning into multiple additional charges.
Let me get up.
No, lay down.
Can I
Lay
get
down.
up?
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I get up,
Hands
please?
behind your back.
Can I get up, please?
Hey, stop pulling your hands away.
Hey, let me get up. Can I please get up?
No.
No.
Why?
Listen,
Can I please get up?
listen. The more you resist,
No,
the more
Rick.
things I do
I'm
that's
not
going to
trying
hurt.
to go to
Stop.
jail. Stop.
Stop resisting. As soon as you stop resisting, we can get you in handcuffs.
God,
Come and bring her
Get you
to
up,
the
Rick.
lower back.
I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to go to jail. I
Well, you
got
just
out of
chose it
jail.
today. 1 King 2-5, 1 custody. We'll take 6 King and fire to do an eval.
Fuck. Oh, my leg.
Sit up.
Nope, keep your feet out.
Once detained, her tone completely changed. She began apologizing repeatedly, saying she didn't want to go back to jail, but by then it was already too late. Officers explained that her actions, especially resisting and attempting to flee, had added even more serious consequences.
Sir, I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to go to jail, though.
You should have thought about that before you run. I'm
sorry.
reasonable. I could have cited you and released you.
Please,
You
man.
started this.
I'm so sorry.
Now you're under arrest for obstruction as well for trying to run from us.
I'm so sorry.
Take a step to your left. Separate your feet.
Please.
I don't want you to kick my partner. If you do,
I'm not
you're
gonna
going to get
kick.
an assault on officer charge
No,
too.
I'm not gonna quit. Please let me go, please.
All right, let's walk to the police car.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
I think the throwing of the Pepsi on me
I
was
know.
not necessary.
I know. I'm so sorry. I really do apologize. Like, can you please let me go?
No.
I just got out of jail. Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm gonna put that on my
I
hood.
just got out of jail.
You can go do your deal.
Got out of jail.
All right, separate your feet. Look at the car. You want to grab my APHIS scanner too?
Are you gonna give us a good name? You sure?
All right. So everything is being recorded on my body cam, as well as my partner's body cam. So what I'm going to do is first we're going to grab your index fingers just to make sure you provide us a real name, okay?
What were you in jail for before?
Because I had 2 old warrants that I just squashed.
And what were those for?
A DUI and a trespassing, Motel 6.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be the back of my hand. I'm going to pat you down, make sure you have any weapons on you. Before I do that, can you tell me if you have any sharp, dangerous, potentially hazardous, needles, bazookas, guns? Okay, back of my hand.
I'm trying to go to jail.
Yeah, you have tried to establish that.
Okay, this is the back of my hand here. Do you
What's
have
your
anything else secreted on you?
What's your first name?
Twa.
Twa? Mm-hmm. Okay, Twa. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you? Can you say it louder, please?
Yes, I understand.
Having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Yes, I don't want to go to jail.
Okay.
Please,
What was
I
going on inside?
apologize.
You concealed all of those items that you offered to give back?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Oh, because I don't want to go to jail.
As officers continued their investigation, more details came out. She admitted she didn't have money to pay for the items, and revealed she intended to sell some of them. She also admitted to struggling with substance abuse, which played a role in her decisions. Meanwhile, officers discovered something even more serious. The total value of stolen items from previous incidents was estimated between $1,500 and $2,000. That potentially pushes the case into felony territory.
No, I'm saying you concealed them in the store. Did you have any intention of paying for them?
I was at first, but then I didn't because I didn't have enough money for them.
Okay. So when you put all of those items in the bag, you were knowingly concealing them. And when you walked out the door with those items in your bag, you knew you didn't pay for them, you knew you stole them. Is that about right?
Yes.
Okay. So why come in here to steal?
I don't have the money for it. I don't know. I don't have the money for it.
Do you have a job?
No.
Can you get a job?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you do that? Instead of coming into Target trying to steal, why don't you come into Target and ask for work? I know it's not always that easy, but sometimes it is. All these businesses around here are trying to recover from COVID, so everybody's got a hiring sign up. Do you have a drug problem you're maybe paying for with these drugs or with these stolen items?
Yes.
Okay. What's the going rate now for like underwear and jewelry and stuff, or was that for your own personal use?
The underwear was my own personal use.
And then what are you getting for jewelry these days?
The jewelry, I was gonna sell it to somebody for them to buy it for my drug habits.
How many blues are you getting for like a piece of jewelry?
Like one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Where are you getting that at?
From somebody that I know. Please, I just got out of jail. I'm not trying to go back to jail. You guys can.
So when I was standing there talking to you about it, and you're like, I don't want to go back to jail, and I say, yeah, you are under arrest. I can always arrest you, and then you and I have this conversation, and then I say, hey, I'm going to let you go since you were cooperative in this and that, but you showed you weren't going to be cooperative when you ran, and then you threw a soda at me.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Now I literally washed my uniform last night. Now I have soda all over me.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to go to jail. Please. You guys can trespass me free here. I won't come back here. I'm like,
yeah, well, so you're getting that too. You're trespassing target for life. Can never come back.
okay.
They also have 8 other cases that I'm going to look at the footage of. So far, what they said was the total that you have stolen from this store is between $1,500 and $2,000. So if that's the case, then we're looking at possible felony charges for organized retail theft, depending on how the prosecutor wants to handle it. Or each one of those days is a separate theft charge. Okay?
Go through her bag and see what other stuff is in there for
I have
receipts.
a dollar amount for everything else, so you can see
So far.
Yeah, so far.
Can somebody pull video to show that whole incident plus us taking her
Yep,
down?
yep, I'll be able to have all of that.
Cool.
Please, I'm not trying to go to jail.
Okay. Okay, slide your foot in there for me, okay?
Please, I'm not trying
I gotta talk to my partner and my sergeant.
All the way over,
I'm not
okay?
trying to go to jail. Please.
Then give me a second and I'll... Here, lean back. I'm gonna make sure I got some AC blowing back here, okay?
If it had been Coke, I'd have been really mad, because you don't waste a good Coke.
I know you're a coke bag, got it.
By the end of the incident, she wasn't just facing a shoplifting charge, she was charged with theft, resisting arrest, assault on an officer, possession of stolen property, drug-related charges, and on top of that, she received a lifetime ban from all Target stores. What started as another attempt to steal ended in a situation that could seriously impact her future. This case is a clear reminder of how quickly things can escalate, especially when someone chooses to run instead of cooperate. What do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more real body cam breakdowns like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this one, you'll definitely want to see the next case. Just click on another video title. Shoplifting suspect pepper sprays police, then claims mistreatment. And keep watching.